All right, so this here is a Bally 5500 slot machine, Bally Gator. This machine's in fully working order, but let's just say that you have a battery issue. You get an error code 81. That's gonna mean that you have a dead battery, and there's a few steps that you'll have to do to clear that and replace the battery. So first thing you'll have to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch the power off. So your main control board is gonna be right under the reels, and it's gonna have a lock on it. I've removed the lock on this machine, but your machine may have a lock that you need to take out. And then with two hands, firmly pull, just a minute, pull the board out, and you will see this is the main control board. So if you get an error 81, that battery right there will most likely be dead. The battery on your slot board will most likely be like this. It will have leads soldered into the board. This board is from an IGT machine. This is the original Bally board. This has been replaced with a socket. So to remove this battery, which is most likely on your board, you will have to solder these two, or desolder, excuse me. You'll have to desolder these two, remove all the solder off of it, and solder in a new replacement battery. Most replacement batteries now are going to look like this. You can get them from eBay, and they are relatively inexpensive. All right, once you've changed your battery, you'll want to take your board and put it back in the machine, but you'll have to do a clear procedure. I'm not going to do the clear procedure on this machine, but I will walk you through the steps on how to do it. Before sliding the board back into the tray, if you look on the board, so here's the battery. There's this big long chip here. There's a little jumper right there that says SRAM clear. You want to take this little black jumper, and you'll want to put it on both pins at the same time. Once both pins are in, you're ready to slide the board back in. All right, now that we have that jumper in, we can slide the board back in. Pushing it firmly in, you'll feel it kind of connect itself. Then after that, you'll want to do the RAM procedure, RAM clear procedure. So what you're gonna do is hold the coin button and the test button at the same time and flip the power switch on. Be sure you are holding the coin button and the test button before switching the power on. As soon as you have both held, switch the power on and look at the display window on the front door. In the when paid display, you should see a CHC after approximately 5 seconds. Keep holding the buttons until you see a CLC. This should take about another 2 seconds, but no longer than 30 seconds for both. As soon as you see the CLC, switch the power off while still holding the buttons, and as soon as the power is off, you can release the buttons. Now that you've seen the CLC code on the front displays, you can take the board back out. You will take the jumper that you've just jumped, take it off, and put it back on one lead, making sure that it's not making connection. Then you will take and slide the board back in, power the machine up. The machine will do its rear reset. Sooner or later, there it goes. Once it's reset to the original position, you can always test it using the coin button to add credits while the door is open. Now you see it's functioning properly, and you're ready to shut the door, and you should be able to play. Once you shut the door, you'll see these 2 dots, and that's just to let you know that the door has been opened and it needs to play 2 times for that to clear. So if we play it twice, the dots will clear, and you should be ready to play. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to this channel if you want more help with your Bally slots.